We're going a little bit longer, people. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this chapter today. Oh, there's a thing. Look, we're approved. Improved employee file, intern, level 4 intern. That's new. What I want to do is get into the fight and use our synergy heal. Like ASAP, basically. Well, there is a fight there, but I'm scared. I think we're meant to be listening for the song that sounds right, but the issue is, to me, they all kind of sound wrong. Okay, that's huge. That's huge tech. I'm gonna need one thing anyway. So we're just gonna use the heal. We're gonna need that. We're gonna hope for a burn. She was hitting the Yoshi. She was absolutely hitting the Yoshi schwack. The Yoshi schmovement. 100% Yoshi coded. I want to kill the mushrooms. The mushrooms are real scary. Is there any game where the mushroom enemies aren't scary? Mushroom enemies are usually pretty scary, right? I guess Pokemon has some pretty unscary mushroom characters. But then again, you know what they do have? That one Paris in Pokemon Legends ZA that wipes out most people. It's so hard to get that right. Also, why a carrot got defense, right? Why the carrot got armor points? Carrots aren't famously known for having a tough outer skin. Is carrot skin tough? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I'm asking. Really rather... You know what? This is actually a great time for coffee cake, because our MP was on 0. That's not it, is it? It's the other one. Yay! Hey! I goofed it, but I still burnt him! Look at me, willingly changing to Wolfgang. What a world. Things surely do change here in the fantasy fairy tale forest. That's actually quite a good move. I wasn't really ready to emotionally accept it, but Reedy Requiem is actually a pretty good move. Who knew? Not me. Ah! So I gotta play... Let's really listen to it. Red, yellow, blue. Okay, it is like that. I got it confused with the other one. It's such a goofy little chimchongy tune. It's got like goblin energy. Not necessarily a compliment. Goblin who is enlightened enough to be aware that goblins are disgusting creatures. That's me, people. Flaming Fury every time, day and night, baby. probably when we get back from the Enchanted Forest, we should go back to the castle and upgrade Flaming Fury, because we're using it all the time. I guess it hits the first enemy it would hit every time. Which is pretty good. Yikes! But we survived, actually. It's pretty good. Oh, I'm stupid. I was just trying to listen to it. You have to get really close into there. Like, closer than you'd think. Oh, I'm just trying to listen. I'm just trying to listen. I'm slipping in too bit. I'm slipping thicky over here. I'm slipping in too thickly into where they want me to go. How rotten. Yeah, I knew you were gonna hit me with one of those. And you know what? You didn't even play the music anyway. Don't think I didn't notice that. You didn't play the music when I was going to the right one. I noticed. We noticed, people. Oh, Jubilant Forest Song. There it is. Oh. Is this a Rayman? This game does have a little Rayman core. Especially if you remember that Rayman's like mission statement was... be imagination based. Okay. Well, that's something. Because this is very Rayman Plum-esque. Okay. Interesting. Gameplay mechanic kind of presented without comment. Crash Bandicoot apple. It's a little Wumpa fruit coated. It's a little Wumpa fruit coated, but that, to me, that's a Rayman Plum. That's Rayman Plum right there. What happened? Did something spawn, or am I crazy? No, we just go back through. Oh, there's the wisp. But we're missing a wisp. But now do we play the new song, and then we can go even further beyond? I bet that's it. Which is cute. This is a cute way to use a bard. Super different. Okay. It's not any of them. Nice twist on Lost Woods. Interesting. I mean, that's it. Sure. Means they made a bunch of these little songs that aren't quite right. Just to sprinkle them in there. Interesting. We managed to actually do that first try. Oh, we're gonna have to plumb it up. Plumb it up, plumb it in. Let me plumb in. Have I heard of Menace? Yes! Strategy game in early access. Yes. there's no story or anything yet, but a lot of the other content is in the game. Yeah, I'm very interested in Menace. I want to know more. I'm gonna let it have a little more time in the oven before I like do it on stream or anything. But definitely must I have like a kind of... Unless it's a project I'm really excited for, or I'm specifically asked to play it by the devs, which is starting to happen. Your boy's going up in the world. I'm not usually into early access. I've kind of decided to, like, if it's a game with story or strategy, but not like a life sim, I'm not into early access. If it's like a RimWorld type thing, or maybe a city builder, early access I'm a bit more into. But if it's something else, I'm just, honestly, I'm kind of a hard pass on it. On early access. Like, I didn't play Hades in early access, I didn't play Hades 2 in early access. Most recent early access game I played was Goblin Sushi. But the thing is, with something like Menace, it looks great already. But I know what they haven't included, so I'm keeping on top of gaming news as much as I can. It's my schmang, it's my schmeal, it's my deal. But I know one of the biggest things about Menace right now, which isn't really a complaint, but just is a thing, is that they haven't really included any of the lore. So the setting doesn't feel barren or anything yet. But it doesn't feel like something I can lose myself in, and that's kind of a requirement for me to get into a game, especially a game I'm gonna play off stream. It's actually one of the reasons why I'm kind of was like wanting to play this instead of something like Mugenics, because Mugenics has like lore and story, but I wasn't like getting in deep and really getting into the guts of it. Whereas the games I'm playing off stream right now are mostly Assassin's Creed games or indies that I can really like get into the world and explore. So Menace, for sure, it's on my radar, I'm interested, but I'm gonna wait for it to have a little bit more time in the oven. We'll have to see what kind of updates they do as well. I'm gonna have to go around again, huh? Okay, that's fine. But there's a lot of games like that where it's like, honestly, I'm not too fussed on it in early access, but as me, Ollie, as a person, not that interested. Me, Ollie, as a streamer, it can be really fun to check out some games in early access and show them off. Because then you get the history. That is the fun thing about playing a game before it's come out, which you don't get to say if you aren't one of those early adopters, is that you got to play it when it was adopted early. I really enjoyed doing that with Marvel Rivals, actually. Huh? I'm confused. Wait, what? Oh no, there's no more puzzle. That was it. That's all the puzzle there was. I thought there was more puzzle. There is more puzzle, but I'm too stupid to understand it. It's funny because actually one of the things I want to do as John Streamer is play less story games, but Escape from Ever After is something I'd been following for a bit. And I thought, sometimes you're not gonna like really sit down and take your time with something like this unless you have something like a stream to bounce off of. I fucked up the timing on this, so I'm gonna need to spawn a new one. They got some real good squelches. Bonk. What the hell, man? Stay in your lane, bro. This looks about right. And then you can do that. Okay, I'm seeing your vision. But then what the hell's up with this guy? Huh? What's up with that guy? How do I get that? Do I have to do like a puzzle on top of the puzzle? I nearly missed this as well. Aloe Root's not too interesting, but if there was a boss that was dealing poison, that would definitely be something that we consider using. Huh. I'm not sure if this requires a puzzle. Like, I'm not sure if this requires one of these guys. It might just require a thing we don't have. So there's nothing to push. It just is a chest. There is the chest. There's no like platform to platform on the other side. There's no platform to platform on this side. I might be outsmarted by that one, but that's okay. We don't need every single secret in the game. I'm not that much of a gamer. What if it spawns a big creature? Oh, the colors have actually completely changed. Green, blue, green, blue, green. Is it the power of music? No, it's just another guy. I thought that would be it. We've got all 5. But that's not the case. We're still going. That's quite nice to get. Huh? I like that one. This is a new area. This is not a new area. Ooh, telepager. Okay. And a hut. And the wisps are going into the soup. Oh, I thought there was only 2 of them. Well, there's the grove. Okay. The wisps in the soup. Well, actually, this is perfect, because you know what I said I wanted to do? Go back here. I did say I wanted to go back here, and I wanted to see Helgor. Very surprising, but nice that they allow so many ways back during the chapter. Very, very nice, and it doesn't feel weird with the teleporters. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you that way. They did say there was an entrance in one of them rooms, and we're still a little injured, so we could do a quick heal as well. He wants a hard drive. Is Helga still on the balcony? Balcony's on the other side of the cafeteria, right? You can tell I don't know where I'm going because I'm asking the questions a lot. We have a spoon for you! Trade the quest. I want to upgrade. It would be 3 It needs 3 and then it'll be 3 DMP. Now we can get poison. We can get Reedy Requiem to do poison. That might be really good, because poison in this game lowers defenses, right? You know what, just so we don't get nothing, I might get this, because we're probably gonna get 2 more inks after this chapter anyway, and upgrade Flaming Fury. So I'm gonna do that. Don't think I need to buy another muffin yet. So there was a way in the cafe to get through here, right? Near the cafe. Near the cafe. That's a very weird wording. No, I'm not just distracting myself from finishing the quest. Social media combined with crypto combined with streaming can change the world. No thanks. Aha! Ooh! And a kitty cat! That requires a jump bigger than the jump we can do. See that? That needs a big jump. We don't have a big jump. Okay. I want to try and get Wolfgang his... Oh, hello! That was just there the whole time and I didn't realise, huh? Okay. I want to get Wolfgang that song. And then we can go from there. That'll probably be where we pause for today. We might not do the whole thing. But I mean, the 3 little pigs could charge into where we're going. What the hell? Hopefully you didn't hear all that. My phone was just very loudly reminding me that it's windy today. Yo! Speaking about stoners. Stoner dog. Okay. I don't think I want to change what I have. We have 1 HP up and 1 badge point up, or trinket point up. I am fine with that right now. They haven't taught you how to respec people's skill points yet? That's a big shame. Very important skill. Is there going to be something behind the house? Yeah, you better believe there's something. All of a sudden, you're just behind something right now. That's how I feel about it. Okay, and then we can learn a magical song. They feel a little unsure about chopping down an ancient tree, but this world's gonna get destroyed. Actually, this world isn't gonna get destroyed because it's where the houses are gonna live. Are you gonna piss off the tree and then we have to fight the tree? Are you gonna give us, like, a boss fight after this? Oh. Okay. Green, yellow, red, yellow, green. It's bangers. Yep, wind power. Wind power to huff and puff and bring the house down. Ah, he's got the thing that can move enemies off the battlefield. Yo! Again with the cultural appropriation, but it's fine. We'll wear that next time. I want to see if we can get back to the village. The village probably isn't going to be under attack yet. Actually, we can just teleport to the village. We can teleport inside our own book. That's pretty crazy good, actually. Not many games like this will give you something like that. That's really nice of them. And you had an upgrade? No, not you. Or would you go upstairs in this house? I can't believe chat was complaining about that jazz. That jazz is banging. Ah, yes, that jazz is banging. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, the jazz. I want the ink. We can get the inventory upgrade. We haven't needed it. We might not get another 50 coins in this level, though. I guess we don't need to do anything else here. I guess maybe we do move on. We got the power. We got the power. The garden doesn't go there. The garden is not the right spot. Not the worst look I've ever seen. Ah! Never mind. You have been defeated. Nice. All still a little low on HP. Maybe I should have slept in the village. You know what? I will after this. Because, honestly, I have a feeling we're about to walk into a fairly, like, tough dungeon. Of course, the dungeon is actually just going to be a construction yard, which is hilarious. I'm a big believer right now of games where you have a dungeon-type dynamic. But it's not a dungeon at all. Like, I think that's really fun. You can't tell me the jazz goes too hard. The only way to go is hard. That's quitter talk. Actually, we're about to just level up. We don't need to go back to the village. Okay, I'm gonna just choose more HP. Although we are running low on mana. That'll probably be next. Please stop hitting the Sonic Adventure 2, Wolfgang. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. See if I remember where I'm going. I want to destroy this gnome in particular. Ah! Hiccups. Ah! Let's push forward. Let's push forward as fast as we can. Oh, I'm stupid. I was like waiting. I was waiting. I waited too long. You can't be doing that. We got the regen happening. There we go. There we go. I mean, it's a trend actually. All the games we've been playing recently, they have good mouthfeel. Maybe instead of mouthfeel, it should be mouse feel. Even though I'm playing on controller, like everything just feels right and good to use. Honestly, Mugenics probably has the worst mouse feel of all of it, which is funny because cats. Because in that game, sometimes it's kind of tricky to actually click on the thing you want to click on. But in this, it just feels good. There's punchy feedback. We're actually getting a lot of XP from fighting these old fellas. So we'll do a couple more because these aren't actually lowering our HP too much. And there's a lot of incentive to use Tinder, which is fun. Well, I can't attack you. I could just use a blazing whirlwind, though, and destroy you guys. What could possibly go wrong? Right? Easy. That didn't give us much XP, so it really does. The gnome stacks. It's when they're stacking they're worth a lot of XP, huh? Okay. Just realised it might have been easier to go through the teleporter and start from the start of the area. So you know what? Didn't do that. Realize this is kind of like an anti-synergy, because what we're doing is using a guy who has the ability to pierce armor, and the person who's taking the armor away. It doesn't really work out. It's still fine. Like, it's not gonna matter. It doesn't matter at all. It's just not meta. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't think so. It's not really strong, you know. But you don't have to min-max every single little piece of damage in a game like this. Ah, you've revealed to me that you're not worth a lot of XP. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is, next time we start this game, we'll go in. We'll go in and we'll probably finish this chapter. And go from there. But I'm gonna call it now, for now. But honestly, this game is pretty great. You know, it is what it is, and it's chill and easy. Well, easy going. I don't want to say the game is easy, because I've actually lost multiple times. That's not what I meant either. I meant easy going. Going easy. Going sleazy. I will likely be playing this next time we stream. We will see about that, of course. And I will hopefully see you then. Time for dinner. Time for me to make a sandwich.